darlings. Yeah, I just thought I'd do an update on little guy here. Yeah, so he's now finished his antibiotics and, come on, sweetie. Hello. As you can see, his eyes are not weeping anymore. It's looking pretty well. He's just had one of his little Vitacraft drops that I split into quarters for him. What is he like? I am a bit worried about something else though. He seems to bloated around his tummy area. Well, feels normal, but I don't know if he's just put on weight, which he needs to. But I weighed him and he's still 53 grams, so very strange. So I think it's just because he's a jolly good eater, but I'm going to keep my eye on it, so see how he does. But apart from that, I won't disturb him while he's eating his little Vitacraft drop. He loves these Vitacraft sugar-free drops. I gave Matilda one earlier and she pouched it, and I don't cut hers up because she doesn't need it, but he won't eat it when it's I really wish Vitacraft would make them a bit smaller. But so I have to break into quarters for him, and then he'll eat it then. He's such a picky eater, he really is. So yeah, I'll just have another look at him before I go. So yeah, his treatment's all finished, and the vet said if it doesn't clear up after the treatment, then she's going to assume it's dry eyes, and which means that basically you're going to have to wipe it down and bathe it every day, or when you see it weeping. But it's been fine for the past day, and he finished his antibiotics yesterday. So just get a look at him. Come here, sweetie. There you go. It's looking nice and clear again. There you go, darling. Yes, I know, sweetie. What we got here? Yeah? What we got? He's a comedian. Yeah, so that's all good and well. Seems to have up to now touched wood. So we'll see. I know he's had a few health problems the past few months, but he's not doing bad for his age. He's a chubby little thing. Hello, Wasabi. Aren't you gorgeous? Yes, you are. You ready to go back in your cage now? You've had a nice long snooze. He's just had a nice snooze on me. Yay. You love lying on me, don't you, sweetie? Yeah. So he's gonna probably want a nice drink and some supper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a comedian. So yeah, guys, just thought I'd let you know that everything's finished with now. He's done his treatment, and it's been murder. Trying to do his drops. You need 2 people, but I managed it in the end. But 3 times a day putting drops in his eyes was just too much. Because you got to put him on his side, sort of scruff him, and you got to get the other drop in your other hands, and then you got to put it into his eye, and every time the drop comes near it, obviously he's going to shut his eye, and I can't open his eye because the other hand has got the drops in it. So it was very, very tricky, believe me. Very tricky. So I had to literally wait for him to open his eye, and then boop, just dropped a bit in, and then he blinked, and then I just massaged his eye like the vet showed me, so that it all went in, and then just basically just kept him in my arms for about 10 minutes, just so he didn't go rubbing it all round and rubbing it in his bed. And because if I put him straight in the cage after his drops, he would have just rubbed it straight into the bedding, and it would have come out. So I thought the best thing to do is just keep him in my arms for 10 minutes, and he usually just falls asleep, so that keeps his eyes shut. So you only need it for about 10 minutes, and once that's it, then anyway, so you can just put him back in his cage and by then it should have soaked in his eyes. But he's okay. He's happy as Larry. So, yeah. So, bye for now, Earthlings.